In this video, you'll learn how to appropriately use all the clay tools and where they're kept in the art room. Each table can have water containers to use with clay. They are kept under the map over by the clay sink, and there's usually enough to share 2 or 3 per table. Each table has a set of tools to share that's kept on the clay cart. The colors of the tools match the colors of the tables. Each table's basket of tools includes 2 toothbrushes that are used for scoring and creating slip. They can also be used for pressing into the clay to create texture. Sometimes if there's dry clay in the bristles of the brush, you don't want to flick it where it would make dust because that dust isn't safe for you to breathe in. Each set of tools also includes 3 loop tools. The loop tools can be used for pressing into your clay to create texture and shapes. You can use them to carve into and to cut the clay. If you stand the loop tool up on its edge, you can also use it to cut through your clay if you're cutting a slab into a certain shape. Each table tool set also has a scoring tool. It looks like a little miniature rake. It is used for scratching your clay where you're going to attach pieces together. Please do not bend or push the little wires at the end of the scoring tool that look like a rake because they break easily. Each table also has 2 needle tools that are used for cutting clay and for drawing and for scoring. Needle tools are always held like a pencil and are used to cut through the clay. You must use these tools appropriately in a way that is safe and respectful. If you do not use this tool appropriately, you will lose the privilege of working on your clay. Each table also has a few dowels that have been sharpened like a pencil that can be also used for scoring, drawing, or cutting your clay. There also may be some straws that you can use to put holes in your clay, or you can gently press them into your clay to add texture. A tool that you would use to create a slab of clay is a piece of canvas. It will help keep your clay from sticking to your table. There are 2 sides to the canvas. One side is a brighter white and it is got a smoother texture, and the other side is more of an off-white and it feels a little bit more like jeans. You want to put your clay on the off-white side that has a softer texture because it will come off better. Another tool that you'll use when you're making a slab is a rolling pin. They are round, and so they will roll. A way to be safe when using this tool is to keep it towards the middle of your table when you're not using it so that it won't roll off the table and catch somebody's toes, which could hurt. So when we're not using our rolling pins, we always keep them in the middle of the table where they won't roll off the edge, or return them to the cart when we're done. When creating a slab, you can also use 2 sticks to help you roll a thin slab that's evenly thick all the way across. Each table has 2 sets that are shared by everyone at their table. You do not have to use them to make your slab, but you can. We're kind and respectful and we share, and then we put them back on the cart when we're done. When your clay art is finished, you will put your art on the shelf over by the kiln to dry. After your clay is dried, it will be loaded in the kiln and fired, and then we'll take it out and either paint or glaze it.